I try not to go into my kitchen very often because I'm pretty sure my toaster and my microwave are conspiring to kill me. I just wanted to let you guys know so that if I mysteriously show up dead and a little crispy around the edges, you'll know where to send the authorities to start looking for the perpetrator. But as I say this, I think the vacuum cleaner has it in for me as well. Huh. Could be a complex investigation. But for now, let's do a Family Guy. Try not to laugh.
You know who you should take instead of me? Stewie, or Chris, or Brian. Maybe Lois. Or Seamus is fun. Carter Pewterschmidt, Babs Pewterschmidt, Bonnie, Joe, their son Kevin, Cleveland, Jerome, Bruce.
Is this one of the episodes with Death? The Grim Reaper in there?
Opie, Carl, the phony guy.
Clean out.
Gotta be, right? Gotta be. Well, Peter's a loyalist. he just wants to give a list of other options. It's not like he's being a dick.
Return to Tom and Jerry, the final episode.
Oh,
so that's it?
I liked Tom and Jerry when I was a
so
kid.
Much easier. I don't know why I didn't do this years ago. What do you want me to do?
Well played, Tom. Well played.
With the body. I don't care.
I don't
Throw it in
care.
the garbage.
Do you want any of his oversized mallets?
I will take a mallet.
I wasn't.
Do you want any of his oversized mallets? That's great. That's awesome. There, Jerry, you little shit.
Too nervous? I mean, when I'm nervous, I work out, and I wasn't working out, so I must not have been nervous. I was very pleased and surprised. I really was not expecting an open bar. Top shelf booze, I tell you. And this guy knew his stuff. Made me a mojito.
A mojito. Oh, good for you. Well, that's I would think a mojito would be about as pompous as you can get. So perfect for Brian.
Stritch, Al Harrington, Billy Finn, John Travolta from one of our cutaways. All of our characters.
Even threw in the cutaway guy.
Star Wars characters. Everybody from the Cleveland show. Sherry Shiva Prava Dumrong. That's how that name is pronounced.
Is that? I always see that name at the end. I gave up trying to pronounce it ages ago. Let me hear that again, just in case I need
Everybody
to know that.
from the Cleveland show. Sherry Shiva Prava Dumrong. That's how that name is pronounced. The Orville. The ship, not the cast. Me. Ah, damn it.
Well,
Oh, you should have quit while you were ahead, Peter. I was bound to come out.
really like all the guys, but some of them seem a little too competitive.
I gotta tell you, I don't
know
know what she would possibly see in Count Chocula.
Me either. Wait a second. No, that's Frankenberry. Count Chocula kicks ass on Frankenberry. I used to eat that stuff when I was a kid. It's Count Chocula, not Frankenberry. Screw Frankenberries. I haven't had Count Chocula in probably 50 years. And yet I can still taste it. You know what I mean? I can still get the taste in my mouth just thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take this.
Who's calling?
My ex-girlfriend. She calls me drunk every Valentine's Day. Hey, Samantha. Yeah, I'm sorry. I still love Lois. Oh, come on. You would have been a great mom.
Do you actually...
Wow, that's not awkward at all. I'm sure, a guy like Peter's got to have tons of women calling him on Valentine's Day.
Only fear, spite, jealousy, and revenge demand. I bought that to kill the women from Sex and the City, but time seems to be doing it for me.
Oh, that's rough. I want to hear that one again. I love the voicing of this little
I bought
girl.
that to kill the women from Sex and the City, but time seems to be doing it for me.
You're wicked.
Indeed, she is.
You don't get air like this back in Quahog, do you, Pete?
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry, guys. Wrong button.
You don't get air like this back in Quahog, do you, Pete?
I don't know. Some places, probably.
This must be how...
Yeah, it's a specialty air. Not around everywhere.
Maverick felt when he met Goose.
I feel the need. The need for speed. And Scientology.
No, just speed.
Yeah. Let's do just speed. The Scientology, no. Hard to believe that's an actual religion that the L. Ron Hubbard You know, you write a couple of sci-fi books and all of a sudden you're a spiritual
Courtney,
leader.
you ever see a yellow-headed warbler?
That's the only warbler I haven't seen.
Not for long, it's not.
Whoa.
Don't answer that. We're eating.
They're probably eating.
Glenn knows his yellow-headed warblers. I guess that's something good to know. It gets you a lot of women, does it?
Well, that's something. You're in a book club? Those are tough to get into.
Yeah.
What? Well, I didn't even know the Fine Young Cannibals were still together.
Prop her up a
8
little,
city
Peter.
tour. What, I don't know if I can make 8, but I can certainly do 6. What about Lois? She's totally out of the picture. We've done everything but sign the papers.
Oh. You think you could have had the decency to take that call into another room at least?
Oh, Stewie, it's so nice to finally have someone to do naughty things with.
Definitely. All right, I made a wallet bomb and I planted it on Mort. As soon as he opens it, boom!
That's pretty good. So the joke is Mort is going to live forever. I get it.
You don't get stars like this back in Quahog, do you, Pete?
Stop calling me Pete.
I know what'll cheer you up. Skits!
Skits, 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 skits.
Quagmire gets a girlfriend. It seems like he gets way less interesting. You kind of want to slap him a little.
Oh, bloody hell, how do you go 2 weeks without opening your wallet?
Yeah, he's been out to dinner like 4 times.
We're clearly not going to get him this way.
Samantha?
Just a very subtle Jewish joke.
Samantha, I will see you in Binghamton. And now I want you to go and take a picture of yourself because it will be your last day alone. Geez, what's not clear about get lost? By the way, my attendance at home is going to be spotty over the next few weeks.
Totally unrelated. Just some business interests. Oh man, here's our boy Adam Wee. It makes me sad still just seeing the character come on screen that we don't have him anymore.
Well, Prize Pumpkin from the county fair. That's why I'm naming you my chief of police.
Okay, we're gonna have a fun camp competition.
That a boy, Mayor Wee.
And the first event, worth 5 points, is a race down to the lake right now. Last one there is a stinky poo-poo egg.
Come on, Dad.
I trust you'll...
A stinky poo-poo egg? Is that what he said? That's kind of rough if you can't run fast to have to wear that sash, that mantle.
We'll take care of things here in my absence. Officer down!
Officer down. Oh, Mayor West, you're the
You
absolute
eating an
best.
apple with a knife? God, that's always so forced.
Thanks, Uncle Herbert. I don't know how
True.
I could ever repay you.
Well, there is one thing.
Ooh. Ooh.
Also, if I gave you a sandwich, do you think you could get Chris to fart on it?
Oh. Oh. That actually hurt a little bit. Holy shit. Herbert really needs to die.
Hold on. We've
Just
been
be
here
gone already.
Yeah, she's right. That's where I graffitied that rock. We've changed our minds. We're going on record.
You're the only mayor for me.
Ah.
Hey, Carol. I almost didn't recognize you without my special sauce all over your face.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard Mayor McCheese is a freak. Oh. And she got... Oh. You might want to think twice about that, Mayor Wee. We saw this
The
one.
exhaust shaft is only 2 meters wide, so you'll have to use proton torpedoes.
Well, that's impossible, even for a computer.
It's not impossible. I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters.
Hey, can I talk to you privately for a second?
Sure.
Hey, how...
Luke's about to get his ass jacked up for overstepping his bounds, isn't it? It should have happened the first time.
Was it Bachelorette? Was she a dumb bimbo, like you said, but with a big rack? Come on in and tell me everything. I bet your stories will make me laugh so hard I shoot milk out of my nose.
Peter, this is Brooke, the Bachelorette. She's having dinner with us tonight. I went over this with you a few minutes ago.
Good evening.
That was just stupid. It still made me laugh.
I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story, authorities are still searching for the culprits in a series of horrific acts of destruction all across... Scroll down, guys. The globe. That could have fit on there. There was a long space at the end of that line.
What's the problem?
Well, you
here we go.
kinda called me out in front of everybody back there.
You
I
did,
was just
Luke.
making a point.
I know, but you, just kind of sandbagged me in front of everyone we know.
Sandbagged you?
In front of
Okay,
all our
Luke.
friends. Yeah, you
Lightsaber his
sandbagged-
ass.
sandbagged.
Cut his head off.
Sandbagged me,
Well,
yes.
here I am trying to help you,
You
with
know what?
something
You know what?
that...
You know what? I don't need your kind of help. All right? Have a great assault, jerk.
Dad.
Okay, he was a little bit of a bitch, but he had a point. And Luke's a pussy for not just taking his lightsaber out and ending the conversation.
Will you help him?
I've been waiting for this. I knew it was fake.
Dad, I'm
Excuse me.
sorry. I didn't.
I'm not Dad. I'm Quagmire. Glenn Quagmire.
Oh.
Giggity, giggity.
Oh, so that was... Wait a second. So that was a daughter? See, I can't keep track. That's right. That's the one where he found his daughter. Well, he still was in a relationship. And even father-daughter one makes Glenn more boring.
God, it's you, isn't it? It's you and Penelope who've been doing all these horrible things.
So, I've always been about world domination. The hell do you think I was talking about when I said victory shall be mine?
You have not said that in a very long time.
Well, I'm back on it.
Oh, you know...
Bringing back the classics, Stewie. Bring back the classics.
Lois, this movie has helped me understand a lot of things. Like that foreign guy at work who helped me understand sarcasm.
Nice day we're having.
Oh, yes!
What?
He said nice day, but he covered with rain.
It's not a nice day. We get it.
It's a bad influence on you, and you should stop spending time with her.
I shall do no such thing. Penelope is wonderful. We're going to be together forever.
Well, Rupert, this is a big mess.
What the hell were you doing talking to him?
Poor Rupert. He's caught right in the middle of that. Yeah, I'm sure he didn't want to be there. That was a good collection. These have been really solid lately.